I'm so glad Star Wars cut one major Revenge of the Sith return. There are a lot of beloved characters from Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, who have since reappeared in different Star Wars projects, but there was one major cut that we can all be thankful for. Clone troopers were introduced in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, but very few of them made lasting impressions, and audiences really didn't get to know these characters well. This all changed when Star Wars: The Clone Wars came out and gave greater depth and personality to the clones. They were no longer a sea of clones, but now their own individual characters that had individual character arcs and stories that were just as compelling as those told of the Jedi. However, it's been revealed that one fan-favorite clone almost made his first appearance after Revenge of the Sith as a villain, and I'm so glad Dave Filoni changed his mind. Commander Cody was the clone leader who reported into Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he turned on Obi-Wan following the execution of Order 66. For nearly 20 years, that was the last time audiences saw Cody. However, Star Wars Rebels writer Henry Gilroy has revealed Cody almost returned as a villain. Speaking at Dragon Con 2018 via CBR, Gilroy revealed Rebels would have seen Grand Admiral Thrawn Call in an aged Commander Cody, still loyal to the Empire, to help against Rebel clones such as Captain Rex, Commander Wolffe, and Gregor. There aren't many specific plot details available about what exactly Dave Filoni would have done with Cody, but it's clear that he'd be working for the Empire and tasked with tracking down his fellow clones. Naturally, a face-to-face reunion between Cody and Captain Rex would have been heartbreaking, especially since Cody would have been aligned with the Empire and likely trying to kill Rex. Star Wars: The Bad Batch Season 2 brought Commander Cody back for an episode that was meant to showcase the harshness of the fledgling Empire. The episode, Season 2, Episode 3's The Solitary Clone, shows Cody struggling within the new Empire and trying to rectify taking orders and being a good human. At the end of the episode, Crosshair learns that Cody had gone AWOL after their last mission. Audiences don't know what happened to Cody after he left the Empire, or if he ever had his inhibitor chip removed. There have been rumors that Temuera Morrison would reprise the role of Cody in live action for the Obi-Wan Kenobi limited series, but the idea was scrapped since Morrison had recently played a different clone, Boba Fett, in the Book of Boba Fett, to not confuse casual viewers. Either way, The Bad Batch gave Cody an ending that opens up opportunities for his return in a different project. Cody has been a fan-favorite character for a long time, so making sure his character is honored is super important. While other characters have fallen to the clutches of the Empire or dark side, it didn't feel right for that to be Cody's fate. His bond with Obi-Wan Kenobi was far too strong for that. In fact, in Rebels, Rex comments multiple times about how much he still reveres his former general, Anakin Skywalker, so it's hard to imagine that Cody feels any differently about Obi-Wan. While it would have been great to see Cody appear in another Star Wars title like Rebels, it's probably for the best. Fans of Commander Cody certainly wouldn't want to see him still under the inhibitor chip's control over a decade after Order 66. And while Cody's appearance in The Bad Batch left his fate open-ended, it's certainly better than what we almost got in Rebels. Here's hoping that Revenge of the Sith isn't the last time we see Cody in live action, and that he appears in another Star Wars project and gets a proper send-off.